I'm Megan.
And I'm Ellie, and that's Easton.
Easton, can you say hi? Today we are outside planting some melons, getting some melons in the ground today, but I figured I'd show you kind of what we're planting today. We have the Moon and Stars watermelon. I've got it from In My Gardener. This is just regular watermelons. We got those from Baker Creek. We've got some honeydew melons from In My Gardener. We've got a couple different cantaloupe varieties. I'm not real sure which one I want to plant, or if I want to plant both of them. But some cantaloupes. We have the Orangelo watermelon. Kind of excited about that. I've heard really good things about this watermelon. And then this one, Dylan saw out of the Baker Creek magazine catalog, and he was like, oh, I really want to try that one. It looks really cool. So we have this watermelon. So the outside is like golden yellow color, and then the inside is red like a watermelon. But this one had a really cool story of it was almost like an extinct, a forgotten melon, and they found the seeds and they brought it back. So this one was really cool. I want to say it was like the 1970s is when it almost became extinct. So this is really cool. We're excited about this one. But so that's what we are planning on doing today. We got two more trellises. There's one on that side and one on this side, which I was excited about. We got those last night. It was storming, and Dylan was like, I still really want to go get them, and so we did. We went and got them last night. So now each entrance of the garden has a trellis that you get to walk under. So I am super excited about those.
Hi!
So I wanted to show you, I'm pretty impressed. I had planted some, their little black purslane tomatoes, and so they're like little cherry tomatoes, and I had planted them, and then the chickens had gotten a hold of them, and I mean, like, there were no leaves left on these tomato plants, and I just thought, I'm gonna have to plant some new ones. But look, they've shot back. This one's got some leaves on it too, but they came back. So I am excited to see that this morning. That's a nasturtium over there. But they are slowly growing in this bed. I'll probably end up having to move this one. I was thinking that we would put the trellis against this board, but then we ended up doing it a little bit different. So this guy will probably have to move. But they're slowly growing after being eaten by that rogue chicken that we have. What are you doing, Easton? So in this bed behind me here, we are gonna plant some of these watermelons. I'm kind of disappointed. We got some topsoil the other day from a company, and the soil looks really great. But then today, after it rained, there's a lot of rocks in it, and I didn't see any rocks in it when I was filling the beds. So kind of disappointed in that, but like, I mean, you can see all the little rocks in it. So
I put that right there.
We're just gonna throw the seeds in and let it be, and I might end up getting some more soil or something and amending a little bit around the plants. So we'll see what we end up doing. No, we're gonna plant some watermelons. So then in this bed, I usually plant my melons on mounds and just let them go everywhere and just take over. But that's not what I'm going to try this year.
Is this a rock?
It is a rock. This year I'm going to A-frame kind of a trellis at an angle and let them climb up it. We still have yet to build it, but I at least thought we could get the plants in the ground and figure out if they all germinate and the length that we're gonna do it. So that's what we're gonna put here, and then we're just gonna let them climb up that. Easton just decided to go backwards in the raised bed and in the dirt. Did you land on the dirt? Did you get all dirty? Did you get all dirty?
I want to get all dirty.
Hey, turn around. Turn around. Ooh. So we planted the Orangelo melons there, the Jubilee melons, and the Moon and Stars right there. On this trellis, I planted the Royal Golden melons. And then on this trellis, I planted honeydew melon, and then over here I planted cantaloupe. But so with the trellises, I'm going to hang them off bags, in bags, and so whenever we get a good size melon, I'll just tie the bag to the top of the trellis to help support the weight of that melon. I've never grown melons like that before, but I'm figure I'll give it a try this year. So.